When Henry Cavill surprises his fans, guys, I can't wait to check out this video today. Henry Cavill is one of those Superman actors that people say this guy is Superman in real life. Jason Momoa said that about him. Other people have said it. I really like Henry Cavill. Seems like a great guy. I can't wait to see what he does with his fans. Original link in the description. Brand new superhero reaction channel. Subscribe.
Here we go. Gonna head onto the floor and see if I can get away with it.
Oh, I love it when celebrities do this. I love it when celebrities do this. What's his name? The guy from
Henry Cavill stepped into the crowds of SDCC
Breaking Bad. He did that, wore a mask of his own face, walking around.
2016. He thought he was just messing with the fans, but nope, he pulled the Ultimate Squad takeover.
That's awesome. And he did it to Will Smith, which is really cool too. Why is the audio cutting out? Is that like my problem or is that the video?
Come on, Henry's grin was a total checkmate move. Let's face it, even Deadshot can't outgun Superman. But it did make for a killer crossover moment, and it didn't stop with Will.
You know, it was cool too because it felt like we were going to get to see them when we saw that, but no.
The entire Suicide Squad cast straight up jumped the alien at their panel.
They were never in a movie. Oh, I didn't realize he did it to all of them. That is cool.
And I do mean jumped. Talk about hijacking someone else's panel. With that kind of attention from the insanely popular, highest-grossing actors in Hollywood, you'd think Times Square would erupt the second Henry
show.
It's
strange. He is well-loved, has been in some, been paid some money, but his movies don't typically get, they make money, but they don't get rated really well. Kind of strange. Let me know your thoughts on that. Why you think that is? Like, a lot of the movies he's in are not rated really high. It's very strange.
But this time, he decided to test the age-old myth in the superhero universe. Does the Clark Kent disguise actually work? Well, after this, let's just say...
Yes, it does. I'm telling you, man. You ever get a haircut or wear glasses when you don't normally, and you go out, you realize, yep, it works.
Clark Kent might have been onto something.
Actor Henry Cavill decided to do a little experiment, stood under the enormous billboard for his new movie.
How wild is it that he didn't even need the nerd glasses to blend in? Only in New York, guys.
I will say, though, in New York, everybody is very busy. They have a thing to do. They're used to seeing a billion faces all day. They're not looking for it. They've done this a lot with celebrities, Jennifer Lawrence, Chris Pratt, that people don't recognize them. They have a job to do, and that's what the people are doing on the streets, you know?
I think Cavill's just that
job to do on the streets, not the corner streets.
That normal looking in real life, or would you clock Superman instantly if he walked past you?
I think
Maybe
I would.
None of his real fans were hanging around Times Square. Not to worry, because Cavill knows exactly where they are.
I wouldn't clock Batman, but I would clock Superman for sure.
Turns out, Asians worship the ground he walks on. You'll see later in the video, too. During an Argyle press event, he walked straight up to one of his biggest stands. And guys, this is the reaction he deserved. Even if it causes the fans' heart to give out. Well, almost.
This is a genuine reaction.
He's like over and over going over it like, wait, is it fake? Is it real? Is it fake? Is it real? And he's like, oh, it is real. Too bad he doesn't speak English, though. Was this Korean? Is that what they said?
Maybe even a better version of ourselves.
Turns out Henry doesn't just save the surprises for fans, even his fellow superheroes get blindsided. Just ask Simu Liu. Who cares if Shang-Chi tamed a dragon? He's still a rookie in the superhero universe, so meeting Henry Cavill was basically a rite of passage for him. But
yeah, that's pretty cool. I would like to meet Henry Cavill. He is one of those. I mean, I've got, let's see, Brandon Routh, Dean Cain, Tom Welling, Tyler Hoechlin. You know, I've met a lot of Supermen, but I have not met Henry Cavill or David Cornsweat. I would love to meet both those guys.
The real surprise was how Henry treated his fanboy. Not to spoil it, but the Witcher pulled a power move every guy instantly respects.
I got up and I kind of went over and I was like, hi, I don't know if you know who I am, but I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of you. Then he wraps me up in a bear hug and he's like, dude, of course I know who you are.
His generous way of saying, welcome to the block, kid.
Came over and introduced himself to the whole table, so all of my friends finished our meal. I went to ask for the check and the waiter was like, Mr. Cavill is taking care of your bill. What?
Very nice.
Simu for sure.
Very super
later,
indeed.
Like, yeah, that's my coworker.
I invited another friend. I hope that's okay.
That's not him. It's not him, okay?
Hi guys.
If men lose their cool over this, what hope do women have? Even Irina
was an
Shayk,
edit.
a supermodel who collects A-listers like Pokemon cards, couldn't resist the rugged Cavill charm. Irina totally folded when she had to suddenly share the stage with Sherlock Holmes at the 2018 GQ Awards. And let's be real, there was zero mystery behind that
I don't know who these people are. No idea.
reaction.
Cavill, could you do the light, please? The light, the light. Is Mr. Cavill here? Patrick. Oh. Thank you very much.
We all know the universal move when she's trying to play it cool at the end. Yet nobody, not even Irina, can crack the Witcher's resolve. We've got proof. When Henry took some fans by surprise in West Hollywood, you'd think he just walked into a casting
Oh,
call
I
for
remember
50
this one.
Shades. The girl
He made sure to give everybody an autograph. I think this is back when he was really just known for the Tudors and might have been working on Man of Steel. But yeah.
police were slipping right into bedroom mode.
Can we get a picture with me, please?
I think these girls just had an orgasm.
It's her favorite actor ever.
Taking a photo with you right here? Of course. 2 seconds, everyone.
You're so nice.
2
But if you ever
seconds,
wondered
everyone.
how a true alpha reacts when the room turns thirsty, here's your answer.
Oh, that I heard that just broke the theaters when people saw him. I didn't see Deadpool, so I don't know. But would you like to see Henry Cavill as Wolverine? Let me know in the comments. I interviewed a guy, poor man's Hugh Jackman. You should check out his Instagram. He's awesome. And when I interviewed him at Comic-Con, he was like, he was definitely about the Cavalrine for sure.
She loves you. It's so cute. Let's get a hugging.
You know, he's acting like he's being all nice, but what guy wouldn't do this right here? Like, for real, you're gonna be like, a bunch of women coming at? No, I'm gonna leave. You know, like, all right, show us something a little bit harder, okay? Show us, something where he's having to. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
It's okay.
Now try and walk down the hill. Go.
Out of my way.
Wow.
But despite everything, he's finally got a lady. When he walked out with her on his arm, his entire fandom had a massive meltdown. And the wild part was nobody was freaking out.
They got a
that
kid
he
now,
had a
right?
girl. I mean, of course, if the Man of Steel can't
Yes.
pull a baddie,
Okay.
what hope do the average Joes have? It was that she looked like this. Pregnant.
Oh,
Obviously, the
okay.
fans
I was
asked-
like, look like what? What's he talking about?
absolutely lost it over this announcement, or a lack thereof. This turned out to be Natalie Viscuso, Henry's longtime girlfriend, allegedly his fiancée, and the mother of his child. So yes, as of 2025, Superman is officially a girl dad. And honestly, nobody doubts he'll
Sweet.
crush it
I'm
as
a girl dad as well. Got a couple of them.
father. The guy's already been practicing for years and is a natural with kids. Time and time again, he stepped out for
That right there is where Henry becomes super awesome to me. A lot of you guys don't know I am a professional artist. I sculpt miniatures for games kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't sculpt for Dungeons and Dragons, but I have games like that. Warhammer is a game like that. I don't sculpt for them either, but I've been doing it for over a decade, and I love miniatures. I love miniature games. And the fact that now he's just Warhammer, but I have a feeling I could show him a game or two he might enjoy if I had the chance. But if Henry, if you're watching, I got some games for you, buddy.
Make-A-Wish, showing up in full Superman mode,
Very
surprising kids at Comic-Con, and even kneeling at the sidewalk dressed
Surprise
to the nines,
me.
warmly interacting with him. Talk about a Man of Steel with a heart of gold. Here's the debate. Do you think Cavill does this because he's genuinely that good of a guy, or is it just polished PR? Be honest. Not that it matters to the fans, they are smitten. And you know nobody does it better than Korean fans who bend over backwards for him. Get your mind out of the gutter. In respect. Remember that guy almost bawling at meeting him during the Argyle event? Well, something similar happened
Oh yeah, he just showed us.
when Henry visited Korea to promote Mission Impossible Fallout. Even with Tom Cruise sitting right there, just take a look at their reaction towards Henry. Clearly, the girls get a lot cheekier than he expected.
They like him. Did they react that way to Tom?
Henry Cavill has built his Geralt of Rivia image on being tough, unshakable,
I never played those games, so I never watched any of the show. Y'all let me know in the comments if it's worth taking a look at if you've never played the games.
and fiercely loyal to the source material. exactly why fans respected him so much. But during Netflix's To Doom event,
See, I think he has the pull now to do that. I think that if he was to do Man of Steel at this point in time, it would have gone differently. He clearly had a different vision for Man of Steel than Zack Snyder, but he was also so appreciative of getting the role. That Man of Steel 2 that we would have gotten with, James Gunn directing, I really would have liked to have seen where that could have gone, even though it was technically never a thing. Henry and we just thought it was. But one of the dirtiest moves in Hollywood, man.
he let his guard down. Standing with a Switcher crew on stage, he made a rare, surprising admission to his cast members, and you could feel millions of fans in the crowd cracking right along with him.
Just want to say I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you very much.
Henry Cavill, everybody!
I feel like he quit Geralt. I feel like he quit that with the knowledge that I'm about to have some Superman movies coming. I believe that's what did it. I do think that he was really not enjoying the source material of The Witcher, but at the same time, I think that was what gave him the push. And I think that's probably why James Gunn met with him personally, because he announced that and he probably thought, well, we can just blow that off. And then it was like he quit his job, and it was like everybody thought it's official now. This dude, it's happening.
But when he's not being vulnerable, our Clark Kent loves to settle comic book debates. Do you remember the world going up in riots arguing over Superman versus Batman? Henry did join the wild side, but a little differently than you'd expect. He visited the Dural Wildlife Park to ask children for their votes. Obviously, he was looking for supporters, but just wait for this one cool kid who had his own dark origin story right here.
Superman or Batman?
Superman.
Superman? You think Batman's better? Well, high five for you.
Baba not Superman.
How about you?
Well, I kind of like the villain.
Wow.
Who can say he left the Henry Cavill surprised? Except this kid. Oh, and Jason Momoa. While this unbeatable Superman has been going around the world shocking the heck out of people, he finally met his match in Aquaman. At the Suicide Squad red carpet, Henry did not see this attack coming. Just like he couldn't even
I've always seen that, but I've never actually seen the moment that he comes up to him. Is that on film anywhere?
see Lex's evil plan. But what do you know? This might be more of a
he
romantic
didn't even
scene
move.
than a fight. And finally, in true Henry Cavill spirit, the actor saved the best surprise for last. And this one was personal because his nephew was involved. Let's say nobody
I've
calls
heard
his
of this
nephew a
one.
liar and gets away with it.
My nephew Thomas, he was telling all the school kids that his
What I want to know is what happened with the teacher. That's what I want to know. They never talk about that.
uncle was Superman. Teacher then said, Thomas, we don't lie in school. She got upset with him. He got in trouble. My sister-in-law was pulled aside when she was picking him up from school, and the teacher said, don't encourage our children to tell lies in school. Then she said, his uncle is Superman. She went, oh, I hate to tell you this. It's all true.
Look at the sheer
See, but they never say what her reaction was. That's what I would like to know, guys. Don't forget to check out my Amazon store. I got all more sorts of Superman stuff in one place. Brand new superhero reaction channel. Subscribe while it's still early. Live humbly. Do good.